Djokovic was 4 years old, but he already knew that he would become a legend. In fact, from a very young age, he proved that he was a natural, who also displayed unwavering discipline despite being a little kid. But the elements that really foreshadowed him becoming the greatest of all time was his love and passion for rackets and tennis balls.
Neka zavoli. Ne samo da zavoli, znaš šta, on dobije jednu vrstu obaveze i naviku na sadržaj dnevni. I to je po meni, on je već njemu se uvuče pod kožu.
Novak Djokovic fell in love with tennis from a very young age, and despite being born in a war zone with no ideal conditions for him to make progress, from the moment he held a racket in his hands, he knew what his goal in life was.
A šta najviše voliš u tenisu?
Pa najviše volim u tenisu forehand, backhand i volej. S njim pobeđujem protivnika.
Šta ti je cilj u tenisu?
Cilj u tenisu mi je da postanem pro.
As if his father had known it from the very beginning, Nola's life changed forever when he was 4 years old, and he was given his first ever racket in life. And by imitating his great idols, he immediately proceeded to try it out. He grew obsessed with this sport, and nothing could prevent him from achieving his goal. And he got the support of his family from day one, as they invested all their money so that Novak could attend tennis camps and train with the best. That's when he caught the attention of legend Jelena Jencic, who referred to Nola as the greatest talent she had seen since Monica Seles.
Together, you remember the tennis camps? You remember?
Yeah, in Kopernik.
With my brothers, with all the kids that were there.
Yeah, it was nice.
My parents had the pizzeria just maybe 50-100 meters from the courts, and we had so many good times there. And every time she was organizing a plan for a day for all of us, because it was a tennis camp mostly for the kids of age between 7 and 15, let's say.
Yeah,
between
it's a later and older.
But I was there.
Yeah.
And
no, you have been in that group only 3 days, and I put you.
She put me in the older group.
Because she was a very good talent.
When there was no room left for doubt that this young man was a tennis prodigy, his whole family moved to Germany so that he could attend a special tennis academy, a decision that would help him build an international career. At the age of 16, he officially became a professional. 2 years later, he won his first ATP title, and in 2011, with a lot of effort, perseverance, and the discipline that always characterized him from a young age, Nola achieved the dream of his life, becoming #1 in the world.
I think this achievement is something that I dreamt of when I was a kid, starting to play tennis, and it's kind of a tribute to the love and commitment that I have for the sport, and I hope that I can, keep going and playing at this level, because the thirst of competition and being part of the professional tennis world is still there. But I don't feel that this is only my success. I have to mention that the support and the strength and the power that I got from people that are closest to me in my life, my family, my entourage, my country, really over the years has been a crucial and essential factor into this achievement. And
after winning 43 consecutive matches, Djokovic reached the top, and not only in terms of ranking. From that moment on, he became a legend, making his way in a sport that for a long time was dominated by two single great players. Novak is considered the greatest player of all time, not only because of the number of titles he has won, surpassing both Federer and Nadal, but also for his consistency, resilience, and incredible life story.
My upbringing in Serbia was during several wars in the 90s, a difficult time, embargo in our country, where we had to wait in line for bread, milk, water, and some basic things in life. These kinds of things make you stronger and more hungry for success, I think, in whatever you choose to do. That probably has been my foundation. The very fact that I came from literally nothing and difficult life circumstances together with my family and with my people.
And despite the fact that hard work clearly played a significant role in his performance as a player, Nole wouldn't be where he is now without feeling great passion and love for tennis. Because no matter how much talent he had, he wouldn't have been able to overcome all the obstacles in his path if he hadn't been certain that he was born for this sport.
Is Novak Djokovic the best ever? You tell me.